Hello there, and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 3 video. Before we get into today's video, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy watching Star Wars gaming news videos and Battlefront 3 videos, consider subscribing to the channel, as this is going to be your #1 source and place for all things Star Wars. But with that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into the news today. Now, earlier today, I was browsing the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit, as I tend to, as I like to make sure I'm up to date with all the gaming news, and I was shocked to see a post about Star Wars Battlefront 3 titled, "Yes, Battlefront 3 is happening." This was posted about 47 minutes ago when I'm making this video, but like I said, everything you're about to hear, take with a huge grain of salt, as there's not an official source for this information I'm about to tell you. This is a leak, so this may or may not be true. It's more likely to not be true, but nonetheless, I still wanted to make a video about it because I feel like it could be true. We do not know. We have to wait and see. And like I said before, tinfoil hats on, we do not know if this information is true or false, but I wanted to make a video nonetheless to make sure that everyone is informed on it, on this, potential information, this potential leak. This is a leak. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into the details. So before we get into the leak, I want to talk about the person who made it, that being a person named Not Dev Inside Your Head. Now, I looked into this person's profile, and it was created about an hour ago. They have a verified email, and this is the only post they've made on Reddit, is this Battlefront 3 post. So they haven't responded to any comments or anything at this moment, but I'll be sure to check back and keep you guys up to date on whether or not anything changes. And I wanted to talk about, this isn't the first time that Star Wars Battlefront has been leaked. We know that Battlefront 2 was leaked, and the trailer got leaked early, and then some info leaked a lot of the beta information and other information about the game. But I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the details of the post. Now, on the post, yes, Battlefront 3 is happening. There is a numbered list of things regarding Battlefront 3. The first being that it is still very early into development, as most of the team is working on Battlefield 6, which I believe is true. If Battlefront 3 was being developed, I would believe this is true. Number 2, we should expect an announcement sometime in the coming months. Don't expect a full-on trailer, which, again, I also believe, because DICE can't make a trailer when they're working on Battlefield 6, so I want to say that this is plausible, this is realistic. Moving on to number 3, it is scheduled for a Q4 2023 release, which, again, I think is very, very plausible. And I want to say that so far the leak is realistic. It's not out of this world, kind of confirming all these characters and maps and stuff. So at this moment, this is a realistic leak, but again, we do not know if it's true or false. So moving on to number 4, Battlefront 3 will take advantage of the new console's SSD, which, again, I very much believe that the game is going to use the SSD hardware for faster loading times and loading the maps and the assets and stuff like that. I feel like that's a very plausible thing to say. And finally, the game is positioned to take a new direction for the series that will distinguish itself from the last 2 installments. If that's true, I'm clapping. That's what it needs to do, because honestly, we need what Free Radical made in 2008 now. So again, I really think that this is plausible, especially with them taking a new direction. I feel like they understand that a lot of people liked the way Battlefront 2 was going before support was cut off. So again, I think that this is very plausible and realistic, but again, it's not confirmed to be true or false. And finally, the leaker mentions to set a reminder on April 20th of 2021. Is when I assume the game is going to be announced, saying that it's going to come out in 2023. If it is true, if this does come true, that's when they'll most likely announce it. And April 20th may seem like a random day to a lot of people upon first glance, but actually when we look back at Battlefront 2 and its initial reveal at, I think, Star Wars Celebration, it was initially revealed, that was on April the 15th of 2017. So to have it 5 days later, I don't think is completely unrealistic. Now, I don't know if Star Wars Celebration is even happening, so I don't know why they would reveal Battlefront 3 in April when they haven't even revealed Battlefield 6. But again, I think we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe Star Wars has something planned, and it's going to be like an online show, and they're going to unveil a bunch of new stuff and, new shows and games and stuff like that. So I don't think it's completely out of this world to think that, you know, it would be revealed or announced at least on April 20th, 2021. If this leak is any part true or credible. So there it is. There's all the information that we have on this Battlefront 3 leak that was just posted on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit. I will link that post in the description below so that you guys can go check that out. But what do you guys think about this leak? I really want to hear your feedback in the comments below, because honestly, I think everything I heard was very plausible, realistic, and it sounds like something that would leak from Battlefront 3's initial, you know, development, because they're not going to leak like, oh, hey, we're getting Coruscant, we're going to get this, that, this, that. They're not going to confirm a bunch of things because they're not even developing the game yet. They're just starting on it. So this little tiny bit of information I don't think is too unrealistic to call it false. Now, if it was leaking like a bunch of random things, then yeah, I'd say like, yeah, okay, this is probably fake. And this may be fake, but again, like I said in the beginning, if it does come true, I want you guys to know about it, and if it's wrong, it's wrong, and if it's true, it's true. That's why, again, I put in the title of this video, it's a leak. We don't know if it's true or false, or if it's official information. All we know that it's a leak at this moment in time. As for me, again, back to what I was saying before, I think everything on this list is very realistic. 2023 release, taking advantage of the new hardware, announcement this year, just saying it's being developed, and the fact that the game is taking a new direction, distinguishing itself from the last two, is something that I think everybody wants in the Battlefront community, or a majority, at least myself. I want a return to the sandbox kind of gameplay in the classic Battlefronts. I know Battlefront 2 2017 is fantastic, and I love the Supremacy mode. I'm not very big fan of Galactic Assault, but you know, to each their own. And I just feel like this is, if it is true, this is great news that they're returning back to what people want. They've understood, like, okay, we understand what Battlefront is in its essence, and we understand what a Battlefront game is made to be, how it plays, how people should play it, how they enjoy it, why they enjoy it. And when those things come together, you just have a great game. So, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think this is plausible, you know, but it's a leak, so take it with a grain of salt. We've had a bunch of Star Wars leaks recently. We've had that Inferno Squad thing, the Motion Capture Studio, DICE LA, all of this and that. And again, take it with a grain of salt, simmer on it, you know, think about it a little bit, and then let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think this is true or false? Or are you guys excited about Battlefront 3? Do you think it'll be revealed this year in April, on the April 20th? We'll just have to wait and see. But with that, I'm going to end this video, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.